Here's the proof. So I'm not going to do it for very long because it's wasting my waste of my water. So the pumps are on, and you can see if let's get a good camera here that they're under the water, right? So I have the gates closed. All right, do this right. Closed, closed. Those are the only water exits. And if you play, the water is going into my reservoir. It's not overflowing, but it is going down. If I leave these on, all that water is just getting wasted. Oh, maybe? Come on, it's gonna stop. Okay. I'm telling you, they fixed it. They fixed it. Just wanted to show you that. Oh my God, they fixed it today. It's gotta be. Because I know I have a video of that. Wow, they fixed it today. Gotta see what's gonna happen now. I'm just gonna go fast forward. I've never been this dry before without letting loose this water. I wanted to see what I could do, how long I could last. Couldn't save the cattails, of course. Actually, I've never been this dry before. Yeah. I just spent about 5 minutes turning on all these pumps because that's what's coming next. Finally going to get some water input. I had to turn all these on too. So when the water gets there, you know what? I'm closing this. Because here comes the water. We're blowing that up right now, whatever there is. Good enough. Yeah, I'm playing fast forward right now. I don't like it. I don't like doing fast forward. I'm going to have to put a ladder here though. If I want to get those. And I do want to get those. Come on, water. Come on, water. Come on, water. So I did not blow up the dam, so I don't have to fix that. But man, did it oh, I suffered. I suffered. But I was able to keep everything going. Like I did not turn off any irrigation. I did not turn off any dumps. So everybody's good. Everybody's good. But I let my city go dry without doing this. So that gives me confidence for a 30-day drought. So I'll be ready for that. I've closed this gate and I've closed this gate. I'm letting just the water fill up here before I do anything. So I'm starting to do a second level here. So now what will happen is the water, what I want eventually is it goes up to here. So in other words, these could flood. So what I should do to prepare for that is put a couple of these down like this. Yeah, just 3. That should be fine. Won't be needing it anytime soon. Come on, go, go, go. What are you doing here? Oh, because I got to finish that ladder. I got to finish those stairs. I mean, stairs. There's no ladders. Alright, just want to do an update. So, yeah, you just heard that beep. That's my pizza. Yeah, I just kind of sit in front of the TV and this game. And I got to tell you, this game, if you manage it properly and you learn everything, or not everything, there's no way to learn everything, but you learn enough to keep your cities alive. That's what you got to do. You got to keep them alive, everybody. You got to keep everybody alive. Yep, that's pizza time. Alright, so that's the update. Look at that, the water's already almost up to there. Come on, hurry up because the wind's going. good time for the water to get there. See, I haven't let any water leave yet. I'm still on super fast forward too. I better be careful because the drought's going to come. And I won't be ready. Alright, I'm just going to end it here. You know what's going to happen next, right? I'm going to fill that up. And I got a good chance of filling this up now because I didn't let it go. Right? I didn't have to use it. I mean, I really should have used it. Because we're so dry. Everything's so dry. Cattail's been dead for days. Over a week. And the spatterdock's been dead for a week, and these haven't been working, and this has been dry. Oh my god. I have never been this dry before. Alright, just anyway, just want to do an update. Alright, so, let's turn the sound back on. I'm really tempting fate. I have increased the population for every district. At least 6 beavers. So right now, I'm going to start looking at this number now, 370. Is my population. I can have a maximum population of 376. Man, these guys have babies like crazy. So, I did have a hard time getting this population to start having babies. Like, a campfire, for example, increases their fertility. I guess if you go meet at a campfire, you're more likely to, yeah. I'm thinking about how to... So the water's just coming in now for the first time. Let's close this. And close this. We just finished a drought. It wasn't a big drought. It was like a 20-day drought. It was an easy one. No problem to get through it. I didn't lose any spatter walk. I didn't lose any cattails. So that's always a good drought. Plus this helps so much. This is like lifesaver. Now, I did build, so my next challenge, I guess, is to try and figure out how to regulate water to this so that I don't run out. I want to be able to maximize my beaver happiness. So I put a beaver statue here, or laborers movement. I got a beaver statue. I got everything I can. So right now the beavers, if I pick one now, click on one, anyone. Their contentment is 13, which is, that's good. They can work hard at that level. Now, what I am having trouble too is my monument. I'm trying to build this, and I'm not exactly sure why. I put it on high priority a long time ago, and I do have. If I click on this district, in this district, I have no metal. Okay, that's the problem. Why do I don't understand. Okay. But I thought I was being shipped metal. Maybe I don't know. Oh, I was being sent scrap metal. I'll worry about that later. Not a big deal. Just for this update. Oh, no. No. That's the first time that I let this area go dry. Since even before the drought. I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's just get that. Let's get that watered. I turn this on 0.5, so I'm ready. I won't flood out. If I forget this floodgate and I leave it at 1 by accident, all this floods. All this floods. It's like horrible. So I forgot once, never forget again. I think I fixed that problem, I know I did, of water going over top of here to flood this little area. That's not going to happen anymore. But what I'm thinking now is I'm going to see what the water does. Like, I'm going to let the water get up to that level. I want to know how deep this can go before it doesn't work anymore. So right now it should start working soon though, right? So if they get that, it's a boost to their worker speed or some other speed. So if you click on one, so all these are their boosts. So right now I'm not getting cattail crackers, they're not getting grilled spatter dock. Hopefully that happens soon. I don't know why he's not going to the campfire. I have one. Rooftop terrace, I don't know why he's not going there. I have one. Flame of progress, I could do that next maybe. And what I'm working on right now is that Libro. And if I get that done, their working speed will go up 5%. Mud bath, 10%. Carousel, 15%. I gotta start thinking about that. Books, I gotta start working about that. And shrine, I got 2 shrines here, don't I? I got 1. And only 1 person can visit at a time. Maybe I should make 2 of those. You know what, let's just do it. They're cheap. So I got this row so I can put these little things here. We'll just do that. Alright, how are we doing with the water right now? Okay, we got our input for our pool. That's good. My cattails are fine now, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to close this now. Close this. That's closed. That's closed because we're getting water. We want this to fill up. I want to see where the water level needs to be for this thing to work. Come on. No? So I might have to lower it. I've never had one of these before, so. It's just a place I guess I could rest out by the lake. There. So it's starting to work now. And let's see how deep it goes before it floods. How much water can go up. And yeah, we're good. Last time water got all the way up to here, which I'm fine with, and that means that this floods a little bit too. So, but I mean, I'm working on that, right? The water management. I was gonna put a levee here. That didn't seem like it was gonna be working too well. There, now I should have a lot of happy beavers now. Oh, they swim around in there. That's funny. Giving themselves a belly rub. Okay, well, there's another visual I can try to forget about. So there you go. That's just a short update. I'm going to try and keep these videos shorter. I'm doing 10 at a time to show progress. So you can see the progress here. Progress here. Really, that's like a big apartment building. And my plan, I want to populate this area someday. Don't exactly know how I'm going to do that, though. I'm not able to get water here. Unless I do something creative like another canal. I could do like a canal through here, even through here, or through here. I could dump one of these things and do a canal. Just explode everything. So I have water for the district, so I don't have to ship it. Alright, though, good enough. Because if I keep talking, I will keep this video going forever. I exploded a little bit here to make this a little bit bigger. Everything's going fine here. I'm working on maple syrup. I'm thinking of trying to get down here. And I'm wondering if I could populate this area, because since I'm never really going to let water leave anymore, this could be inhabitable for some time. Because this lasted for that drought. Alright, good enough. So that's I'm just doing some thinking, and we're done. Okay, so the drought's going to start in 0.2 days, and I have not had any water leave the map. So I'm doing a good job at conserving whatever water I can hold on to, although I wouldn't call this a good job. We don't know how bad the drought's going to be. It feels like there's a surge of water. Like I honestly did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. And there's not much I can do about it, but I am going to be able to do something about it because I'm building this. So I'll probably go up another level with this, but for now, that's what I'm going to do to try and control water in this area. So I always have water here. I could probably delete these pumps. I'm not going to let this flood. It'd just be such a pain. Like, I'd have to put another levee system here, and I don't think I need to do that. Something else I'm working on is an expansion. I want to start building over here. I don't know why, right? You just want to make as many beavers as you can. I have 374 right now, and I'm gonna start keeping these videos shorter. So I'm gonna kind of plan for doing something. So let's blow this up. Let's see if I'm right about this here. The water should go all the way down. I want it to go all the way to here. Now it's not because of this right here. So what I'll have to do real quick for tomorrow morning, delete this, which is going to probably close off some buildings, put some dynamite real quick. So I'll make that high priority. And then I'll put a platform so I can get that path back. Okay, drought started, so we close this gate. Oh. Close all the gates. I turned off these pumps because I'm still afraid that we're wasting water with them. And it's a 28-day drought. Damn it. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. The only thing is, am I going to be able to keep my cattails alive? Oh, come on. It's flooded. Ugh. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So in a way, I'm going to try and make this a little bit of a reservoir. That's what I'm doing here with these levees. We're going to kind of make another reservoir here, so these pumps never dry out. These pumps never dry out. It's a 27-day drought, so I guess I'll show you how it ends. Come on, let's do this though. I want to show you this. And then we're going to put a platform, and then I'll be able to do the path. Alright, good. And yeah, the water does go down. So now the cattails will never be able to dry out again. Because if they do, this district, because I'm going to make another district here. Just to make some beavers. See how high I can get my population. Let's see if we can crash the game with the... but a 27-day drought. So it looks like the 30 days is the longest drought that I have to deal with. That's starting to dry out now. 0.6 days. Is there any way I can get the water to get out of there? I don't think so. I mean, I could, but I would be wasting water. I could open this. But I'm not going to do that for a 28-day drought. 0.6 days. Come on. And we're not really pumping that much water out of here because of... Okay, you got the idea. Stop. Okay, you got the idea. Alright, just an update in the middle, or not even in the middle, first third of a 30-day drought. I think it was 27, I forget, 27, 28, 29. Doesn't really matter. I'm starting to get brave. I'm going to start a district here. This is going to be a spatter dock farm someday, not today, because that's a lot of dynamite. That's 200 dynamite. It's going to take a while. This is going to be my, obviously, you can see that this is going to be my industrial area for this now, like for sure. So, windmills all the way down. These are all ramps in order to be able to continue. Because, I don't know, I want to make metal or I want to make dynamite, maybe. Alright. What else? What else we got? So yeah, I made that path there. So we got water that goes down there. That's going to feed. When I blow all this out, that's going to be all water at the same level as the cattails, which means I can make spatter dock. This is going to be a spatter dock farm. Progress on this. So this is just for some control of water so that I can keep water here. So I went up another level, which means I'm going to have to delete this, of course. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a double. And I can always change that again too. Someday. I don't need it now. So we are 21 days left in this drought, but look at this. I'm fine. I'm going to try and keep my spatter dock alive here. I now for forevermore, I'll have to keep this cattail alive. And the reason is because that's going to be the supply of water for the spatter dock over here. And possibly another district. I'm thinking about how I can get water from here. Because I don't let any water escape anymore. I'm in hard mode. And hard mode, you don't get much water. The last couple of droughts, the water has never even left my mouth. So that's going to limit me as to what I can really do, I think. And how far I can go with this. And by the way, evaporation must be a thing. Because I filled this up, the swimming pool, up to the top. And I haven't had any output whatsoever. But yet the water level's lower. So there must be evaporation or ground absorption, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, hard mode. In easy mode, I would have no trouble populating this whole map. I definitely find it more fun to do in hard mode because the challenge is real. Whereas in normal mode, it's not. Like the droughts are 9 days at the most. And so you can just go crazy. This is going to take planning to go crazy. I still haven't replaced these chestnut trees. So the best way to do it, I think, is this. Don't waste the wood. And I'm going to have them chop those down. And I'll have to remember to turn them off because I don't want to cut down chestnut trees. Oh, I got to remember not to make this too long. Okay, so that's it. Just an update on this my little swimming pool for this district and this district to make sure that we always have water. And I don't know how well this is going to go exactly. What do we got? 2.82 was the highest. We set 1.29. When it gets to 1, I got to refill it. We're good here. Yeah, 1.68. But I'm always going to have to keep water here now. Now, what I could do is make another path. Okay, talk about that later. Oh my god, I've done so much since the last time I've videotaped anything. So you can see I improved on this gate right here. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, no, I'm leaving it open. We're at the end of I think it was a 27-day drought. Don't even know if the beginning was broadcast to you guys. Is there any way I could save these cattails? The reason why it's important for me to be able to do that is because I need to be able to keep this wet. I mean, of course I could blow a couple of holes, right? We learned how to do that here. Right? Those holes do feed your crops. But as far as being able to get water to suck out of the ground without having a lot of... Oh, yes. There we go. That's what I want. Because I got 1.7 days. Might as well. I'm releasing everything. Just everything's down. That's it. You see, I want to keep these videos short. So you can see right now I'm at the end of a 27-day drought, I think, the last recording. So I'll just kind of go really quick over what, you know, what have I done. This is new. Oh, I increased population again. Of course I did. 377 now. I made a new district down here. We're already making carrots. Not in a hurry, but I think I'm going to try and live down here. Like, I might just put I don't know yet. Because I don't think I'm ever going to let water escape here again. I think I'm going to be able to always capture water, or somehow. So that this will never get wet again. I'm just, just kind of thinking. Alright, whoa. Don't want to make this too long. Alright, so this is the end of the drought. You know what? Let's fast forward to the end. Let's just fast forward to the end. So what if it's a little long? There's nothing I can really do. What else did I do? I added some more industry over here. I added some more industry over here. And yeah, I'm going to blow that up. Oh, yeah, that's my spatter dog. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do right now? Is I'm going to put these two farms right now. See, this is going to get long. It's getting long already. So we're going to do it like this. Yeah, I think I like it. And we're going to go like this. And I might even do another one. Yeah, why not? Let's go crazy. I'm not going to have 8. I'm not going to have 8. I do at the moment. I made this so I can increase industry if I want. Oh my god, look at this. I'm just going crazy. Alright, let's get this over with. Just wanted to show that I got some water coming in. And I'm going to blow this up. If I blow it up now, I might lose these cattails because I don't have any water input at the moment. I just made four aquatic farms. And they're going to be making spatter docks, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a couple grills here. Don't need to be there. What do I want? Why don't we put them out of the way completely? Right here. 1, 2. Wow, I'm starting to get greedy here with my thinking. I'm going to try and get away with it. I'm going to increase population. I'm just going crazy right now at this moment. Okay? I'm at that point in the game where I'm just going to go nuts. Okay, drought's going to be over tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay, let's think about this. That just happened. Now, I can officially say I've never been this dry before. Alright, so now everybody's going to be on reserve water. Oh, because of what? I told you this would save my life someday. Oh my god. But I'm still got my cattails. Nobody's dying of thirst. Nobody's dying of thirst. I didn't turn off any dumps. I didn't turn off any irrigation. And they're going to live off their reserves. I just never had this happen yet. That's the first time there. How am I going to fill that? Okay, I got to pause everything. That surprised me. I got to tell you, that surprised me to see this go dry. I mean, everything just went dry at the same time. Feels like. Okay, the drought's going to end in the morning. I'm just going to keep going fast forward because there's nothing else I can do. Nothing to do in range. Right, I know, because I got to blow this up. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Pause. All right, let's get the water at least coming. Screw it. Alright, because I got to end this feed. Let's make our pit. This is going to be spattered up. And the only thing I'm growing here is spattered up. That's it. Nothing to do in range yet. I got to build a ramp though. And then we're gonna go like this. And it's just spatter dog, right? I said that. All of it. Okay, there'll be nothing to do until that ramp gets done. So we're gonna put that on high priority. These videos just go on and on and on and on. And I don't mean them to. Okay, drought's over. That means water's coming in here now. Alright. So I'm going to close these gates. Because I like dealing with the front end first. Okay, let's call this. This is the front end. The most important. Well, because you know what? This is actually the most important, this city right here. But they're fine. Their water input's fine. And I still have water here. And they're going to make my spatter docks, baby. I'm going to have 4 farms making spatter dock right here. That's going to be huge. Alright, and now we're going to make sure we get some water at least get going in here. Okay, now I got to think a little bit because you know what I got to do now? Okay, slow down. Let's make our first levee. We're not in a hurry to do this, but we got to do it. I'm trying to say, oh, I got to turn these on. They're not going to work yet, but let's get them on. It's going to be a long video, I'm sorry. This is an important time in the game, though, when you end a drought. And that was a significant drought. Especially me trying to keep everything alive. That was the problem, right? Alright. Think. I got something else I can do? To show you. Water was going down here. We got our district going here. We got a little bit of carrots going on. Dumps are beautiful, man. I can't believe how much they help. And our spatter walk farm. Oh, that's huge. It looks beautiful. I could probably make it a little bigger, but I don't need to. I don't think. I mean, I'm always liking bigger. You know what? Let's go a little bigger. Can we? I don't know if I can do that. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot. I think a couple of them couldn't be reached. Can't be reached. Alright, what if I do this? Yeah, that always helps. Alright, you know what? Let's find out if we can do it. I'm not even sure yet. So I'm still working off of the old water, to be honest. Oh my god, I gotta stop this. I'm trying to stop. Alright, you got the idea though, right? I am going to fill this as much as I can. Naturally. Right? Might as well let the water go in. I don't have to suck it in or anything. We're working on that, oh, is it done? Close. It's got the log, it just needs to get finished being built. Okay, let's fast forward. Because we know we're good. Although we'd like to get water in here, although, you know what, not important anymore. My new spatter dock farm is over here. That's going to be where I make spatter dock. Because I've been having such a hard time with this little farm. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. Oh, where am I? Where is it? I'm so dry I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Right here. I can't even find my Spatterdock farm. And there's 3 farms. You know what? I'm going to keep it because Spatterdock I have not been able to keep up. That is one produce I have not been able to keep up. I'm good with pastries and grilled potatoes and grilled chestnuts. And now I'm doing good on cattails. I cannot keep up with Spatterdock. Spatterdock. Biscuits or whatever you call them. Yeah, they're going to be Spatterdock. Both of them. All right, I'm gonna end it here. You got the idea. We have water coming in, and this is supposed to be a 2-minute video. And we're doing fine now. We're just gonna suck it all up, and I'll show you the progress. I gotta stop this. All right, so next drought's coming. That was a horrible drought, the last drought. I was not able to fill this up, so I'm hoping for a short drought. During this drought, the next drought that's coming, no matter how long it is, I'm not going to be worried about these Spatterdocks because I've got this nice farm of Spatterdock going over here. So something else that I'm doing, I'm getting a little brave here. I'm starting to build down here because during this wet process, look, I haven't even lost any water here. So we all know this is a game about water control and storage and being able to save and use water properly and all that. I'm going to have a problem here. Let's close all the gates. We're going to get ready for this drought. And yeah, so not much has changed since the last video except the drought, that wet. All I did basically was try to fill this thing up, which I could not do. And it was completely dry, so I'm not surprised that I couldn't fill it up. So if this is a 30-day drought, I'm going to hope I can survive it. I'm sure I can, because now I don't have to worry about keeping this wet. I only have to worry about keeping water in here. I don't have to worry about keeping this wet. But now I am going to have to worry about keeping this wet now for the whole drought, because if this goes dry, this goes dry. And I cannot lose this crop. I want to catch up on Spatterdock. Yeah, I got 4 farms working this. And they're all planting, harvesting, harvesting, planting. That's perfect. Okay, I got 2 harvesting, 2 planting. And let's just, I guess, we just take a look at the drought and see what it's going to be. Please don't be a 30. Okay. Alright, so you know how this is going to roll. I am not going to have to do anything here. Let's make sure we close. Although, see, I haven't even had any spill over here. That's odd. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this if I'm emptying it, right? Yeah, it's going to take a while to empty. But I didn't even get water in here during this last wet. But since it's only 16 days, I will have no problem with this drought. So I'll do another recording probably at the end of this drought just to show that I did not have to use any of this water. Maybe I'm even going to fill it up. I might just let it fill up. Right now I'm taking water out of here and I'm putting it in here. And that's it. And by the way, evaporation is a thing, because if this thing's full and I turn off all these, the water does go down really slow, but it does go down. Okay, that's it. So I had to look back to see how long this drought was. It was 16 days. I know to you, because I'm putting these videos together, to you, you just heard that 20 seconds ago, but to me it was hours ago. Well, because I only played for a little while and then I quit playing and then I just started playing again. But anyway, 16 days takes about, I don't know, 30 minutes if you play the way I play, 30, 35, 40 minutes. But anyway, 16-day drought, dry completely, did not use my reserve water, but I'm dry here, I'm dry here, we're on reserves. Every city is using their reserves, except this one, we're good. because I concentrated on keeping the spatter dock alive. That was my objective. I wanted to keep this crop alive, and I got a complete crop, and it's 58% done, and we successfully got through the drought. But that was only a 16-day drought. But keep in mind, this wasn't full either, but it was close. So a 30-day drought, the way I'm being able to manage my water, a 30-day drought, I will not be able to save this. I will not try to save that for a 30-day. I will concentrate on only surviving, the beaver surviving. So, what I did do too is I took this dam out, and now it's just a walkway, and I'm going to only rely on this dam. That way I can put more water here, so I don't have to keep checking so often. So this can get up to 1.99 now. I also put a levee system here that's going to control the water when and by the way, it rarely does anymore, when the water goes over, depending on how many days of non-drought, how many water days I get. But if water does get to come over the edge here, it won't go into here. It will stay here, go around here. It will fill this up, and continue on that way. You know what? I don't care if this floods. If it floods, it's no big deal. If this floods, it's no big deal. I'm going to continue sending water to here if it's needed. But I mean, if I can use these, I will. If not, no big deal. All right, so that's it. Because the water's coming in one day, and I just wanted to show you the shape I have been after a 16-day drought. So I'll probably do, my next recording will be before the next drought starts, so that you can see what I'm going to be dealing with for that. Alright. I think I'm reaching the limit of being able to support this city in hard mode, because the water just started leaking over yesterday. The drought's coming in 0.2 days. That's why I'm recording. I am going to put a levee here eventually. That's not going to happen soon. But we want to see what, how many days this drought's going to be. So, like I said, if it's 30 days, I am not going to be able to keep this alive. This is going to die. Yeah, they're only 29% done. So, yep. Spatter dock. I do have 1,400, so that's good. I got a good supply of it. These guys helped out a lot. Doesn't matter. I did have to take off some workers. I built some more population, damn it. So now my total population is up to 393. So I think we're getting close to the max of what I can support in hard mode. The amount of beavers with the amount of water. We're getting close. I still am letting some water escape. So my goal, at least before I quit playing this game, or this run through, is that no water leaves the world. So that water is just disappearing into nothingness, but it just started, so I'm getting close. Yeah, so I knew that would flood, figured that would flood, and that would flood. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a couple of water pumps here. But that's going to dry soon. This will dry soon, and then these pumps will turn back on. It's a whole process. And once this levee's done, the water will have to go over. Oh, shoot. Okay, pause. Because I have to close this. We close, whenever a drought starts, we close all the gates completely. And let everything stabilize. Alright. And let's see how many days? 27. See, that's a 30. You might as well call that a 30-day drought. Okay, so now I'm going to turn these off, because I don't want to take that chance that they're going to stay on and waste my water. Alright, so I'm going to turn those off. So you know the drill now. I'm going to just try and stay alive. I am not going to try and keep this spatter walk alive. I am only going to try and keep my beavers fully watered because you know what? I'm having trouble with this district filling these. They look okay right now. Alright, that's it. So this was a 30-day drought. I could not keep, of course I wasn't even trying to keep that alive. I did keep this alive for about, I think 10 days. So lap 20, or sorry, day 20 of this drought, I got a full crop of spatterdock, but then I let the rest dry. And now I have 10 days left of this 30-day drought, which I'm, trying to handle, but you know what? I already emptied almost all the water out of here. Yeah. She thinks I'm talking to her. I'm going to go with 0 here. Let's just see how much water goes in. Because I just want to, usually I do a video at the beginning of a drought and at the end of a drought. But, I just thought it was so important for you to see this because you know what? I think things are going to be bad here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep everybody without dying from thirst. I'm hoping so. Yeah, and you know what? I will be able to because I always got this I could blow out, right? I haven't done that for a couple of cycles. And I've been blowing up so much stuff, and I want to show you one more thing. So if I go down to this part of the map where I'm building, I'm starting to really be brave. I got some dynamite right here. But I can't detonate it. It's too low. And I get it. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to remove it. I just wanted to show you that. So there's no way I can blow up any of this. I can't make that deeper. Okay? But now if you go uphill, right? This map is all about being uphill. So I'm really learning that. So, right now, the deepest I can go, I thought maybe, I don't know, is right here, but guess what? I can go deeper. But the question is, what's the point? So I am going to do that. You know what? I'm just going to keep making this little... I'm going to make a little pit right here. I'm going to make a little pit right here. A bigger pit. And we're going to make it bigger. Yeah, we're going to have a pit. You know what? And that's good enough for now. And if I'm really going to do what I just did, like to make more, to be able to hold more water, I better plan for this. To get the water out, I'll have to do this. I can't go under there. Okay, well, you know what? I got to stop there for now. That's just a future thing, man. That's way in the future. So I just wanted to show you this little update. I'm blowing everything up. I want to make as much room as I can for water. And that's my plan. Yeah, I do not want water to escape my city ever again. That's why I built this. Okay, so that's for the next cycle. If I make it. 10 days, okay? I'll let you know what happens.